Hey guys, today Billy and I are fishing out of O'Neill's Marina. We've run 20 miles offshore. Our good friend Captain Harry Connor has put us on the meat. We got fish blowing up everywhere. Whatever you do, don't touch that dial. It's gonna be off the hook.
Ran about 15 miles out off of St. Pete Beach, out on one of the little wrecks that are out here. And the past few weeks we've been out here and get the Amberjack going, and every once in a while we get lucky and have some blackfin tuna come by. It's been a load of fish out here. It's been Amberjack, cobia, bonita on these wrecks. It's fall time of the year. Everything's migrating, pushing around. Just a real good time to get here and do some light tackle wreck fishing.
What I did with here was I put a jig on. This is a Spro bucktail jig. Get them chummed up and see if we can get them to eat artificial bait too. I got them going back here.
Have you got one yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, you do. That took a long time, didn't it?
Dude, this is crazy. These pieces get haired over with AJs and Bonita. All kinds of, all kinds of big fish. It's absolutely out of control. We got a really dense sea fog this morning, so it was kind of crazy coming out here. There were times you couldn't see 50 yards this morning on the way out, so we just kind of took our time. Billy's been working this piece with some customers, him and Harry both, and I think Billy likes to bring me here at least once a year to punish me. God, nice fish, Billy. Oh.
You come on button?
Come on button.
You got a bonehead? I think that's what I got. There's strong for you, a little bonita. There we go. Come here, Bubba. There we go. Nice little bonita bonehead. When you put these back, guys, you just want to do them like a torpedo. Like that in the water, gets them going.
Totally insane. Literally anchored up, first bait's hitting the water, and there's fish on. It's unbelievable. It's one of the really nice things about this fishery in the fall. When the water temps start to come down, these nearshore wrecks and reefs just load up with fish. There's grouper down there and snapper down there.
There's one of Harry's. And then let's let him go back in the water. Oh, come on, eat it. Got it.
Right.
Got the jack. There we go. There's the jack right there, boys.
That's a good one, too.
Oh, mercy. There we go. Come on.
This is a lot of fun, Billy. I'm getting my tail kicked.
Well, hey, man.
What do you got, a jack, Mike?
Yeah.
You got a jack, Mike? That's what I got. Gonna be all bruised up and everything else, man. This is great. Oh yeah, am I over?
Yeah, you're under.
I'm under? No, I'm over.
No, you're over. No?
Hang on. Let's see what we got now. It's this way. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's it. Jeez Louise. Look at the bend in that rod, bro. Yeah, we got a 30-pound test, 40-pound leader. And he just don't want none of it. Chances are if you've eaten fish dip around here, smoked AJ or mullet, he ain't happy.
Oh, come on, Betsy. We just want to take your picture. I noticed how Harry put the gloves on real quick, caught a couple of bonita and called it. Yeah.
Somebody, yeah.
Look at the bend in that, Mike. Woo! Oh, Mike got his.
It's got a remora on it.
You got a hitchhiker.
There he is. Let's let him go.
I like it smoked for
Come
sure.
back another day.
What, do you want to take one to the house for the smoker?
Well, we'll have to catch yours.
Huh?
We'll have to do yours.
Yeah, mine's.
Harry said, you want to take this to the house? Oh, you're going to have to catch another one. Boy, I'll tell you that the one thing about this fishing offshore is you just don't know what you're going to catch. We've had tuna on these wrecks, the Bonita, the AJs, grouper, snapper. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, there's something here year round.
Year round, you're right.
Year round, there's something you can come out here and do this light tackle.
They are beautiful,
That is
aren't
a
they?
beautiful fish.
Yep. Great for kids because they're not so big that the kids can't fight them.
That's right.
Some of the younger kids would have a tough time with the 20, 30 pound Amberjack, but those Bonita being here is perfect for the kids.
All right,
Let's do it.
back with everybody else.
Dude, one just swam under the boat. I swear he's fishing 40 pounds.
Yeah, there's some big ones down
I
there.
mean, he was large. No, this one's a little upset. Oh, yeah, that was the agony of defeat there. Now, what I did is I was trying to get cutesy with it, and I was putting the brakes on by cupping the spool. And you can do that, but when it wants to run, you got to take your hand off, and I just happened to get a case of the dumb thumb, didn't get it off on time, and he just boop, took off. The line that we got on there is 30-pound test braid, breaks around 50 pounds. It's got a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader on it. So for, a fish to be that powerful, to kind of tells you a little bit how strong these fish are.
I hope my screaming drag isn't interrupting your
Oh no, you go right ahead.
your dilapidated your dilapidated instructional part of our show. It's really, for the charter captains here in Florida, they love to get people on these fish because you can wear a boatload of guys out pretty quick. Especially if they come from up north and they're used to catching walleyes and things like that. Put them on some AJs and you can get them begging for mercy quick. You just don't have any quit in them. It's awesome. Yeah, he's been on
I
for
think you got a decent one there, Mickle.
5-10 minutes. I saw him eat it and I just saw the nice giant brown flash down there in the water. So it's got some size to it, good sized fish. And again, we're using lighter tackle than maybe you have to use, but water temps are cool. I like the sport of it. Fight them a little bit longer. Great fish for the smoker.
Man, that's a great fish, good firm fish. Take them and boil them in salt water and put drizzled butter all over it. You do that, dude, it is really, really, really good.
All right, Billy.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, let me get the gloves on. Oh, easy, guy. Come here.
There you go.
Nice fish there. Woo. That's for you, Mom.
Oh, nice one.
That's
Big
right.
one.
Let him go, Harry.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
Catch him again
See
tomorrow.
you, buddy. Go on down there. I'll be back tomorrow. How you doing there, biggin?
I'm still here.
Oh, you got color, Daddy-O.
Got some color for now. This one's got a little attitude. I'm trying to slow him down a little, but he really doesn't like it up close to the surface.
I know what it
You
was.
saw Captain Billy?
No, he saw you.
I knew where you were going. If you're a gym rat,
If you're a gym
this
rat.
is kind of a great way to kill two birds with one stone. You come out here and get a serious workout in.
Right? It's like before there was 10-minute abs.
Yeah. If there were 30-minute AJ. Oh, man. This one feels a little bigger than my last one.
He looks bigger, Mike. I mean, he's still down a ways, and I mean, we got good color there. And
This one's a little, no, stay here. Come here.
I wish on the TV we could have some sort of a meter so when Mike's voice gets deeper, it goes.
Yeah,
how
this
bigger-
is a little bigger than the last one. Don't turn your head. Get back here, stubborn.
He's coming. Come on, Junior.
A little nicer.
There we go. Now, did you notice how I did that? I went back around the hand. You always want to go backwards. That way, if that fish were to bolt, the way you wrap it, come here. Oh, he's going. It'll undo your hand.
Oh, sure, Billy loses my fish.
Line broke. Good job, buddy. Woo! We want to let him go anyways. That was a good one. That was the biggest one yet.
I wanted him off my line, I know that.
I know you're tired, so guys, don't touch the dial. Don't pull the anchor. We'll be right back. Captain Harry Connor, Hook 'em Harry Charters. We'll be back in just a minute.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna take a break.
It is unbelievable.
Hey guys, Billy and I want to talk to you about something really, really important today. Living here in the Bay Area the last couple of years, we've had a lot of tragedies, stories make the news, if you will. Guys running offshore aren't fully prepared when things go wrong. I think it's one of the most important.
It is. Safety is, you know, a lot of people think that our job as charter captains is to take people out and catch fish. Our job is to take them off that dock, take them out on the water for a nice day, and bring them back in one piece, safe and sound, in better condition than what we found. And hopefully, and that's our job. And to make sure you do that, there's just some essentials. I mean, the prices,
no-brainer stuff.
Some no-brainer stuff. I mean, you got like a sat phone. You get out there, you break down or something. It'd be nice to be able to call home and say, hey, you know, honey, I'm all right. Can you call Mike and tell him this is where I'm at? Come bring me some gas or whatever. And then, if the boat, you know, we've got a handheld GPS that, you know, if you do have to go overboard, you can take this with you, know exactly where you're at.
The nice part about that too is because it's battery operated, if something happens to your electronics on the boat, you do have...
Oh, you got a way home. Exactly, just a backup. Another thing that is very important is the EPIRB. What this does, there's a string to it. You pop it, you activate it, and it will tell exactly where you're at. As soon as this thing goes off, the cavalry's on the way.
Coast Guard knows to come get you.
Right then and there.
Yep.
And something that's really cool, and they're not that, I don't know, I guess anywhere between 8 and 10 grand for a decent life raft. Now you might say, oh, that's a lot of money, but if this thing goes down, what would you be willing to pay for one?
Yeah.
You know?
I'll take 2.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just some really essential stuff you should make sure you always have on the boat. Do yourself a favor and check your safety equipment. Get a sat phone, get this kind of stuff, a spot personal locator, some stuff that you know will ensure that you get back safe and sound.
What you doing, Harry?
I'm fighting.
There he is. Come on up here, sunshine. Stop that. Oh! Chew! And that is why you wear gloves, and that's why, if you notice when I grab that Harry, kind of let the rod down, that hook pulled out and frapped me right in the arm. That's why when you grab the leader, you always want to come down with your rod, because if he'd have had that tight, there's no way I could have held that. Not with him pulling, nope, it'd have been a bad day. I broke his line, so I'm gonna retie him with a knot. I'll show you guys a good little knot to tie on here. Some of you that have seen this fish with Aussie fish, see where that knot just has snapped the line. You get the cutters, trim that up. The way I like to tie this, Aussie Fisher, if you guys remember him, showed me how to tie this. You got the line going that way and that way, so you run it through the eye of the hook, bring it back around your finger and the line twice. So that's once, that's twice. And then we take the tag in and go through both loops, pull it up like so, and then just pull it down, doink, and that's it right there. Trim that little tag in up. And that's all she wrote. If you notice, this tooth got points. This one, flat. That's from about 43 years of biting lines. I got a big old pinfish on, and that jack's looking at him. There it is.
Uh-oh, double.
Double header, double trouble. Playing through. Come on under there, Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
Ah! You want to go back around?
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll go that way.
Saved tight. All right, cool. We're good now. All right, now. Whoa! Now mine's wanting to go over there. Don't you do it? Now you saw how little that hook was that I put on there. Just lets you know you really don't need a humongous hook. You really want to size your hook to the size of the bait you're using, where that bait acts natural. But these fish are just so cool.
They are so cool.
They are so daggone cool. Come here. Yeah, that was a big one.
Oh boy, Billy boy, look at him.
He hit a big old pinfish.
Did he? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll teach
If you
me.
want to catch a big one, that's the bait to throw down.
All right, Michael, I'm coming back around you.
All right, buddy. I'm going.
All right, go ahead.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Playing through.
Yeah, he's 35, 40 pounds probably. And I mean, on light tide, you know, these amberjack, they get a lot bigger. I mean, you get like 100 pounders, but these are just fine. I don't know what in the world possessed me. I saw that pinfish, I'm like, ooh, let's get a big one. What was I thinking?
I don't know, but I'm glad you did it and not me.
No, 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 no. Come on, Harry, I'm close. I don't know if he's that much bigger, is he?
He looks almost identical, you know? There you go.
There you go.
He looks
A little bigger.
Thing.
Oh, he's bigger, he's huge. He's 50 pounds, come on.
Yeah,
After me crying,
way bigger.
After me crying and whining like that, you know he's 50 pounds. That's it. It's a good fish.
It is a good one. Looks like he's got something on his tail.
It did, yeah, somebody can't, yeah.
Like somebody took a nip at him.
And somebody's like, come here, you taste good.
What a fun fish. There he goes.
How long you been guiding here?
Only about 7 years, Billy.
Right.
I was in the corporate world doing the advertising gig, and all I did was take people hunting and fishing, and then I decided it was time to start fishing more.
Right.
And that's when it started. That's about it.
Yeah. There was only one fish. God came down and said, Harry Connor, you can only fish for one species of fish the rest of your life.
Permit.
And why?
Because I love it. I like it. I just like sight fishing them. I like watching the people catch them, and it's just fun. It's like hunting.
They're high on my list as well. I tell you, they're just a great, great, great fish. Well, bro, I appreciate you coming out. And
man, I enjoyed it. You know,
turning us on to these fish today has been absolutely phenomenal.
It's been a fun day of fishing.
It has been. Well, I'll let you get to that guy. You're a little busy right now.
All right. Oh, I got lucky. He got tail wrapped.
Oh,
That's cheating.
you did that on purpose.
Hey, it's
didn't
the Cajun Phil Power Pack Shad.
I got lucky.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
Remember that Power Pack Shad?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep. That's the quick way. That's the way I like to do it. Man, they are so pretty. They look so pretty that they think they'd be good to eat.
you? They're better for bait.
Look at them take off.
Dude, shark on the Bonita.
I think that's it. That's
Gotta
what
be, dude.
is.
It was huge.
Are the tuna here?
I don't know. It's a big shark, Billy. You know how they come right with them.
Oh, another Bonita. This one almost got ate by a big old shark.
There's wrecks littered all over the Gulf of Mexico, all up and down the Atlantic. Just probably if you live on the coast, there's probably a wreck somewhere. Even if you live on a lake somewhere, there's probably a wreck. And fish tend to orient to these structures. It's like an oasis out in the desert. The ones that we have out here in the Gulf of Mexico, this time of year, we're in the fall. We've got these real nice amberjack all over it. Typically in the spring and the fall, they're here. We'll have tuna come by, kingfish. There is something different here year round. In the summertime, they get haired over with snapper. You can get grouper off of them, flounder. They're like little stops. These fish are highly migratory. And as they're passing through, it's just kind of like you going down I-95, you know, you're heading down, coming to Florida to see us go fishing with the real animals, and you got to pull over at the truck stop of America, get you a good old greasy hamburger or something. Same thing with these fish. They're on that migratory route, and they get an area, and they just go from spot to spot to spot, and they just bounce around from spot to spot. All of these wrecks hold different fish at different times of the year. Look at that rod, this drag is... I'm afraid to put any more on it because I'm afraid it'll snap it, you know?
Yes, it can. I cringe when people start high sticking.
I know, I do too.
I cringe just waiting on it to snap. Yeah, it is.
Cool, Harry, thank you for grabbing that little fish. I tell you what, guys, this is just so much fun. You can bring your kids out and do this. You're going, whoa.
We'll catch another.
So we'll get another one.
You can clamp your drag down tight if you want to, but again, I like to play them a little bit. Unless it's summertime and the water temps are really, really high, you know, these fish will recover, especially on a trip like this where we're releasing everything. Water temps are down, it's the fall, so you can fight them good and then release them. All these fish are swimming off. Oh, nasty.
Mike's like, I want it to end now, one way or the other. It's over.
Nasty. It's just absolutely treated poorly. Wow.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this week's episode as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. I tell you, got to give a special thanks to our good friend, Captain Harry Connor. Harry, thank you so much, man. Absolute blast. It was sick.
What a blast.
Sick, man. I never get tired of this.
What a great time.
It was.
Great stuff. You want to book a trip, come on out here and fish with Hook'em Harry Charters. All you got to do is call 1-866-GAME-FISH. For more great fishing info, log on to the World Wide Web, realanimalsfishingteam.com. Don't forget, you guys can follow us on Facebook, and until next week.
Do yourself a favor and take a kid fishing.
You know, Billy goes head over heels for his work, doesn't he? The guy is all in.